I'm pressing the button, SJ. Whoa, how you doing, everybody? And we're back live again on Sneaker Streaming Sundays. My name's Mr. B, and this is...
SJ coming right back at you, YouTube.
Oh, my word. Oh, my word. That's a little bit...
Sorry.
That's a little bit full on, SJ.
Sorry,
Right,
I've taken the mick out of you.
Yeah,
actually.
exactly. How you doing? We've got RK in the house. How you doing? Right, I'm trying to add these things now.
What are you trying to add? How is everybody?
Good, I hope.
Yeah, I hope everyone's good.
Tammy for Life's here. Jay Dolan's here. Hello, how you doing? And as RK says, please don't forget to like the stream. It really does help other people like you
RK.
find us. How you doing, DJ? Nice to have you here. Jason, nice to have you here.
And Ali.
And Ali,
Sushi.
what's good? How you doing? Tony Martin's in the house. Sushi, our guest collaborator, is in the house tonight. Strix is in.
Oh, there's too many of you. I can't keep up.
The stereo sound agent is. Senorita Fernandez is here. Mark Lagtag is here. Levi's here. My word, I was just
I
like
can't keep up. I can't keep up.
pressing the button and everything. Are you done?
No, I don't know. I probably missed somebody.
I'm sure you...
Right, if I missed somebody, I'm sorry. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
And DJ says Jim's back. I foolishly treated myself to some personal training sessions at Christmas,
Yes, that was foolish.
which start next Friday. I'm a little bit concerned as to how much I'm going to get beasted.
I'd be very concerned.
I'm not going to be able to walk for days.
No,
Put it that way.
Not
It's
at all.
Not going to be
Not at
pleasant.
all. But like we're so like close to like shops are opening sort of tomorrow. Is it tomorrow they're opening?
Yes.
In the UK anyway.
In the UK,
Yes.
drinking may resume outside,
Yes, although you can drink in the comfort of your own home if you so wish.
which we did this evening.
Yes, can't you tell, SJ? Beast mode, says Sushi. 100%.
It's not going to be pleasant.
100%. Let's
What
just
have I
get...
done? What have I done?
It
It seemed like such a good idea at the time.
What? The mimosas.
No, personal training.
Personal training, yes.
Yeah.
So it's been a week. Like, has anybody picked anything up? Let us know in the comments. And Mark thinks you're going to be personal training in blazers.
Yeah, I don't know what she's going to do to me. How's the weather been? It has been flipping freezing. I've got to say, I am absolutely sick of this weather because it's just like
It's mundane.
it's just
Please make your mind up.
cold, then windy, then sunny, then wet, then cold, then really windy, and it's really screwing my head.
It is indeed. It's not,
The air
it's not
pressure is
good.
not
It's not good.
working with me at all.
Levi
so I'm
says
not
he hasn't
happy.
picked anything up for ages.
Really?
I don't. Really? I'm not sure about it.
Ooh,
Tammy for Life got the Toro 5s.
Quite a few people got them actually in the US. People I know in the US.
Yeah.
Did they release over here?
I didn't see them anywhere. I don't know if I'm sure the rest of you saw this on Instagram, on Reels, and on TikTok. Like people fighting for them.
Yeah, I mean it's just like insane,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I saw some crazy stuff, and I saw people fighting outside finish line, which just blew my mind.
Yeah.
Tony Martin got an L on sneakers. Jay Dolan's gone off piece with some breaks, and the pink AF1 experimentals.
I saw them.
That is remarkably
were-
off piece.
They were very pink.
Um,
They weren't released here. There we go.
Mark got a late W on the Sakai Vapor Waffles.
Okay.
He's not sure if he can pull them off.
Senorita Fernandez.
I'm sure you can, Mark. I'm sure you can. It's just attitude, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all
Um,
about the attitude and what you work with.
What is Strix?
Got the Air Jordan 1 Stadium Green. Ali hasn't picked anything up since the Dunk Dark Smoke.
Short on money. That is always the
And
challenge.
Strix is saying sneakers gave out a ton with the Toro 5 wins here in the US. Yeah, it did look that way. It did. Which is why I was surprised by all the, like,
Fighting.
kerfuffle.
The kerfuffle. It was a
Kerfuffle.
bit of a kerfuffle, wasn't it, SJ?
Yes.
Matt Farrier's in the house.
He's been on vacation for nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Anywhere nice?
Because the word vacation isn't in my vocabulary anymore.
No, it's more like staycation.
Yeah, it's so wanky saying staycation, isn't it? Am I not allowed to say that?
Please don't say that.
Okay.
I want to make sure that we can maintain some kind of
Okay.
monetization
All right,
on stream.
yes. Jay Donna's got some bacons coming tomorrow.
Matt Farrier, feels so bad for the mum and daughter who ran out of that store.
Yeah, I mean, it's just horrendous.
100%. Like, and I saw someone sparked out on the floor.
It's like, it's sneakers, people. Come on.
Matt Farrier went down to Mexico to go surf and camp. Was amazing.
Very nice.
Super nice.
Stereo Sound H says, no luck for the past few months. Amazon Prize smashed into my parked BMW M3. Oh, no.
Because I've seen, like, I don't know if you, like, if anyone follows Stereo Sound Agent on Instagram, but he's definitely got a retro vintage M3 and looks very nice.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, that's no good. That's no good at all. No good at all. So I thought this evening we might do something a little bit different.
Really? You haven't told me this. What are we going to do?
Well, Sushi and I have been cooking something up.
Cooking something
Yeah,
up,
we've been
really?
making some sushi.
Okay.
No, so we thought we'd open up the green room again.
Okay.
But what we're going to have
Yeah.
is, and Sushi can explain this more, is
Yeah.
I need to just check the Instagram thing. But basically, we all know Sushi's got an amazing collection. And we're going to call it most ... I think what we're going to say basically is you lot, you know, when we get you lot,
you lot out there,
you lot, us lot collectively.
Yeah.
Right. So we all know he's got an amazing collection. We all saw those crazy ones that he got married in. We got a choice. He's got 3 shoes on standby. He has. And we'll do this after we've done the news. But he's got a choice. It's not Sneaker Battle, Ali. We're going to do that another time. Most expensive, most hype, or most hated out of Sushi's collection.
He can't have a pair more expensive than the Alec.
The thing is, the fact that Sushi and I have been talking about this on Instagram suggests that he does. And I am intrigued. But, so what we're going to do, people, actually, let's make up a quick poll.
Oh, God, here we go.
Let's make up a quick poll, SJ. So if you put, we're going to do it live, most ... is the title.
Yeah, so the options were...
Expensive.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on,
So
sorry.
if you just put exp, because no one's going to type expensive.
All right. X.
Exp.
Yeah.
And then hated.
It's not allowing me to do anything. No.
If you just put exp there.
What?
Just put exp. Exp, right. So
Okay.
so then we're going to do that. Then what we're going to do.
Then we're going to have... What was the other one?
Oh, no. Okay. No, he
What?
switched it up. So most expensive.
Yeah.
Best story.
Store.
So we're just going to put story.
Story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
most underrated. So just put under. And I think,
Unrate.
yeah.
There we go.
And so we're going to just, and when the poll comes up, we'll do it like a normal poll. So if you scroll down.
Yeah, it's there.
Let's
It's there.
check.
I
Cool.
can see it. We don't want it to go for that long, do we?
No, we don't. Well,
Well.
no, you're on the wrong one.
Am I?
Scroll down. Edit this. We'll have it.
Advanced.
And I think what we'll do is we'll have it at 600. So we'll have it open up.
No, we don't want 600.
Um,
60.
Okay, 60.
60 seconds.
60 seconds. Hi, Andy. How you doing?
There.
Nice to have you with us tonight. So we're just talking about something that we're going to do with sushi. So we're going to open up the green room for half time. What we're going to do right now is we are going to try and open a poll.
Hang on, I'm not sure that's done it right.
We'll have it there for 300
Okay.
seconds.
All right.
So SJ, if you open the poll,
What, for this one?
yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it now.
I don't know what...
Um,
It's going to finish in like 8 seconds.
oh, did you do it
What have
wrong?
I done?
Cancel the poll. Come on, SJ. SJ's trying to figure out polls. So
Right, what have I Okay, let's just put it back in at... I'm going to put it in at
overlays.
150.
No, make it 300.
Sure?
Yeah, make it 300.
Sorry, this is very boring, people, isn't it?
Well, it is when you do it. When you're doing SJ.
I don't know what I'm doing. don't know. Right, there we go. I've started it. No, Nick, it's not working.
I tell you what, SJ, why don't you fill for time and I'll do it. It is working. It's on.
Yeah, but for 9, 10. Oh, it's counting upwards.
Yes.
Why is it counting upwards and not down?
I don't know, because you're very clever.
This is all very confusing. Right, so you're voting for the most expensive.
Yeah.
The story, the sneaker and the story, or the most underrated sneaker in Sushi's collection.
In Sushi's collection.
There we go.
And the thing is, he won't tell us what is the most expensive, which one has the best story, or which is the most underrated in his collection. What do we want to see? What do we want to see? That is the question, because we've seen some crazy stuff.
I'm not singing.
And so, if you vote, if you go exclamation mark vote EXP, that'll be the most expensive. If you go exclamation mark vote space story, that'll be the shoe in Sushi's collection with the best story, and it can't be the wedding one because we've already seen that. Or the most underrated one would be exclamation mark vote space unrate. So what do we think? What do we think, SJ?
I don't know. Is the poll working? I don't even think it's working, to be honest.
Yeah, it should be.
Well, we will see. We will see.
It should be. Why don't you vote?
There we go. There we go. It's working.
There you go.
There we go.
We all need greens. We definitely all need greens. It's fairly obvious. It's fairly easy, people. It's fairly easy. So, like, if I vote now, I'm going to vote for exclamation mark vote, and I'm going to put story.
Okay.
And hopefully I'm allowed to vote. Maybe.
No, I don't think you are.
Oh, I am allowed to vote. Oh, I am allowed to vote.
Because you're on a different machine.
I'm on a
you're
different
allowed
machine,
to
yeah.
vote. That's
Yes.
a bit sneaky.
And it's a bit cheeky. It's a bit cheeky. And so we've got, it's ongoing. We've got 7 votes so far. I think it'd be kind of, so we're voting which one we...
Yes, Levi, you're voting for what you want to see.
Exactly. 100%. And we haven't got any chocolate or cookies to make it intriguing.
No.
But one day. And so it's, I think, we've all seen like the immenseness that Sushi has in his collection. So I think what we'll do is...
Immenseness, is that a word?
It is now. It is now. Come on, I can invent words.
Nor do I, Levi. I don't know what is going on either. Let's be honest.
You two.
No, I don't.
You two.
What? You two?
How are you two? Like, it's fairly obvious.
Oh, my word.
It is fairly obvious.
Right, when are we closing the poll? Because it's like, it's run for 3 minutes.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it open for a little bit longer.
All right.
We'll
So
leave
what
it
are we
open.
doing then?
So I thought we'd show, before we jump to the news, we'd
Yes.
show a singular pair of shoes.
A singular pair.
A singular pair.
Okay.
I thought we'd show the smoke greys that we showed last week, that we dropped the video
okay.
for. So if you remember, when I showed the smoke greys last week, I kept the original laces in. But this week, and I said I was going to get the orange.
You did get the orange.
I did. Where's the button presser? SJ.
Have I got to go get it?
There you go. No, you're right.
That's
You're all
from
good.
where
Where we were
recorded,
filming
yeah.
earlier. So if we go...
Where are we going?
Is it on that one? There we go. What do you think? We did the lace swap.
There.
Now, how good does it look with the orange lace? Does that not look amazing?
Yeah, they do look good with the orange lace.
It's so good. It is so good.
I actually think they look better under the other light.
Okay, shall we go to this one
That
then?
one, yeah.
There
it's
we...
not focusing very well though.
But
yeah, the orange does work
There we
really
go.
well in them.
Is that not... They should have come with orange laces. Wouldn't it be amazing if all the orange label came with orange laces? I know that'd be too obvious.
Nike could have that one for free.
Yeah, if you want an idea marketing person, you can have that one. It's fairly easy.
For your moody board.
Yeah, for your moody board. We haven't done a moody board for ages. So yeah, so I did that, and I really like them. Really, really like them. The fully unlaced laces came super quick. I was not expecting them to come in a week. Normally it takes a couple of weeks or so because they're coming from the US. But yeah, most impressed. SJ, what's going on in the chat?
Ignore the bot, Jason.
Yes.
It's timing you out, but yeah. The orange laces do work really well in these.
Yes.
They're
So
just a really solid dunk, actually.
I
Real
think
solid.
so. I think so. I was going to wear them out today,
Then it started raining.
and then it
didn't
rained. So we went for something a little different, which we'll show you later.
Ali says, do those laces look extra fat? No, they're sort of normal
There you go.
dunk lace fat, really, aren't
Let's
they?
go there. There. Can you see them? So they're a little wider than the traditional lace that we get with them. But I would say they're about the same. What do you think, people?
And Matthew's saying, bring the stitched SB logo on the footbed. Yeah, because it's not.
It's not.
It's not on these, is it? It was on some of the first orange labels.
It's
You
not gonna
can't
show
see
it.
it because it's so dark in
There
there.
you go.
But yeah, they.
Yeah, you can see there. That's not stitched at all, which is slightly sad. I wish they'd done that, but then I suppose they've got to make money on them. The materials are still nice. God, it's Nike. We all know they're making a ton of money on these. Poor old Nike. Poor old Nike. Poor old
What?
Nike, not paying any tax, allegedly. Just in case they're watching. They're not watching. They're not watching. Nike are not watching us.
DJ saying, is that safety orange or neon orange?
Ooh, safety orange, I think. Pretty sure it's safety orange. I would need to check my order. But no, it's the safety. I'm convinced of it. Oh, God, you've put me on the spot there.
And Matthew's saying, what lace size did you go with?
60 centimetres.
There we go.
So they basically offered two lengths on the SB laces, and I went with the longer. They're not the cheapest laces in the world. They were like $11, I think. Which is not cheap. I know, but they definitely work well. What?
I was going to say something.
What?
I know.
I know. For all you people out there, I know.
But yeah, no, they do look good. They look really nice.
They look amazing. Definitely worth it. And I wish Nike would do that. I just love the contrast colour, the pop there. And we'll show you what we've done with the Wasted Youth later as well, because we have done the lace swap for that.
Looks good in those.
And Sushi's right. Let's just flash that on there.
65.
60
centimetres for height.
Yes.
There
It
we
was
go.
60 anyway. Or I didn't actually. Yeah, it's got to be centimetres. It's not going to be inches.
That would be very long.
That'd be like this long.
Yeah.
Okay. SJ, what should we do?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to close the poll? Because everyone's voted for story.
Everyone's voting for story. So Sushi
Can't talk.
can't talk tonight. We're going to complete that poll. Thank you all for voting. And we will very much. We will come back to Sushi once we've done the news. And
We're
then
going to do the news. Okay.
we'll do the news
Okay,
first.
all right.
We have a vague flow.
Right.
I just want to throw out what Matthew Farrier put up there. He got the Blazer Mid Proton, and they came this morning. An absolutely amazing colorway in hand. We'd love to see a picture of that on Instagram if you haven't posted that already. That'd be amazing to see. Thank you. Okay, what have I got?
I don't know. What have you got?
I've got a bit of all sorts. I've got kind of all sorts. So we're going to go quickly to the news. And just to be clear, as Sushi's saying as well, for the story of the shoe, it's not the story of the shoe, it's the story of how he got them. And actually, that's part of everything that's wrapped up in shoes, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's not just the story of the shoe, it's what it means to you.
Yeah.
I feel... Oh, my word. I feel like I'm on
Gets
stage.
you right there, does it?
It gets me right
Gets
there.
you right there.
You know, just like Robbie said once. Boom, boom, boom. So let's...
As Levi says, a story is a story. Personal stories are great.
They're the best ones.
Yes.
They're the best ones. So what have we got, SJ?
What have we got?
We
I've
have...
got no idea what you've got. So,
Yes, you do. Yes, you do,
No,
because
I
we
don't.
talked about these earlier.
did we?
Yes.
Are these the ones I told you
Yeah,
about?
so this is the Arma Manere. I can't say it. It's a Jordan 3. Now, you said to me, people are going to say they're boring,
But they're clean.
but they're super clean.
And if the materials are really nice in these, they're going to be nice.
I think so. So do you want to open a poll?
Oh, yep. Sorry, people. Yeah, I think these could be nice, as in the off-white Jordan. Mine 4s. My Jordans.
Oh, you think
Are
so?
they threes? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I think they're going to be as nice as those material-wise.
There's also there we go.
Levi says the most overrated, boring shoe of the year.
There's a capsule collection of clothes with them as well.
I think it's just really clean.
Let's get
I'm a
back to
big
the
fan
shoe.
of this
Back to the shoe.
collection.
Back to the shoe.
But I won't be buying
You won't be buying.
because I can't
Justify the
I
price.
can't justify a Jordan price, not a Jordan 3 price, because that will be over 200 of your English pounds, and I'm just not
See,
doing
I
that at
think
the
they're
moment.
clean.
They are clean. They're super clean.
They will be
Well, nice, isn't they?
overpriced in it.
Hello, Noodle Soup. Hope you're good.
Yep. How you doing, Noodle Soup? What's Strict say? I think Nike screwed up seeding any of these to men. Should have.
Should have been all men. What?
I'm a bit confused. Strix. Do you want to repeat that? And threes are fire, says Tamir. Women, yes, is what Strix. I thought that's what you meant, Strix. I was totally confused. Mark says the neutral grey one over these all day long. Interesting. Interesting.
I just think they're clean.
So
super clean.
what did they get?
They get the boom.
They get the fire boom.
They get the
let's
fire
Let's do
boom.
the fire boom. Boom.
And hi, Fernando. Fernand.
Fernandez.
Evening. Fernandez.
Oh no, Fernand de. Well, I can't say that. Everyone started loving threes with these. Oh, okay. What else we got? So Alwyn's not in the house, is he?
Yes, he is.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why, is
awesome.
it a Puma?
It's not a Puma.
Oh, okay.
It's the Omega Flame, and this is the one for Alwyn. I think this is the shoe that he talked about on the podcast. Remember last year, the shoe that did him for him.
Last year feels like a very long time ago, to be
I
honest.
think this is the one. And we should just all vote boom for this one. It just has to have all the votes. We shouldn't really. There are no other voting options. Just exclamation mark vote space boom. Just for Alwyn. Let's do it. Let's make sure that this gets fire boom, and also the fire boom would match the colorway.
It would, wouldn't it?
Um,
Certified boom, says Noodle Soup.
yes, completely.
There we go. 9 seconds left. They're going to get a boom.
They're going to get the boom.
They are going to get the boom.
They are really nice. I love the colours on these. I love the flame.
They get the boom.
They got the boom. I thought they might. That's 2 booms tonight. Right. But there's. I can tell you as well, tonight is not all booms.
Okay.
So we've got, and this is probably the first duck.
Okay, come on then.
It's the
Get on with
KD,
it.
it's the Kevin Durant 14s. And
Okay.
I'm not naturally going to put a hooping
naturally,
shoe
no.
on here. But I was kind
Well,
of
unless
intrigued.
It's a Jordan.
I was kind of intrigued by these because of the straps. And you're going to go, no. It's just it's mid-season. Your face says it all. Like there's literally, I knew this was going to be the shoes that was just going to go, nah.
That strap is just no, isn't it? It's just not.
No,
No.
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 Oh, well, I thought we'd try. I thought I'd try something different, you know?
No. That's just.
No, this might be
really
the biggest
weird.
duck that we've ever put on. And we've put on some horrific ducks.
No, that's just really nasty. It's just all that plastic. They look like
I'm
child shoes.
I'm really curious as to what these feel like on foot. Like, do these... Matt Farrier. Shall we
Yes,
just
they
give
look
it
like
a duck?
blade shoes. That's what Sushi says. Yes, I see that. They're,
Right,
they're
let's
just
move
not
on.
Nice. Move along.
Air Jordan 1, low, but paint
This is what I was
splatter.
telling you about earlier. This is what Lee likes.
I like these. I love the swoosh
Yeah.
on these. Let's get rid of that off
Yeah,
the website.
there's a bit of love for these out there, but not in our.
No, not in our community.
No, you guys don't like them, but yeah, there is a bit of love for these.
You know what though? What I really like about these, if this was a dunk,
It'd be banging.
you guys would be all over these. You'd be all over them if this was a dunk. But because it's a Jordan 1 low, you're like, nah, I don't know. Come on, you know you love that swoosh. Look at it. It's like paint all over. Of course, it's a splatter shoe. What am I talking about? Trying to do this
Say what
on
you
the...
see.
Say what you see. Paint, splatter,
I
swoosh,
think they're a
Jumpman,
good summer sneaker.
sail laces, black sole. I'm saying what I've seen.
Paint splash.
So what do we get?
They get a Spaniel OK and a duck.
Okay, so we'll go for the dark, and
There we
we'll
go.
with the Spaniel. Okay.
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 Right. Next we've got. Oh, this is for you.
Go on then.
It's a Blazer Classic Mid 77,
Okay.
but with some floral detailing.
Okay.
Sort of canvassy. Look what they,
I don't. I can't see the back properly. Does that say pomegranate? It does, doesn't it?
It does say pomegranate,
Random.
and it looks like it's got some cork on the back
I
as
actually
well.
don't mind these.
Yeah, see, you
don't
thought
mind them.
I was having a laugh
If that was an SB, I'd prefer
because it's
it,
actually a
but
pomegranate there on the
I
side.
guess it is, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't mind these.
If we move that up slightly so people can see the pomegranate. Why pomegranate? I have no idea. I just thought that they were interesting looking.
I think they might go on sale.
They will go on.
If they go
These are
on
going
sale,
straight on the sale racks. If there is such a thing as sales racks these days.
Wow,
is there such a
is
thing?
there?
as
I
a
don't know. They get a meh.
They get them there. Okay. We had a couple of booms to begin the show with, stream with. Huxley, what are you doing down there? Okay, we're on the next one. We have got the official images of the Wowie, the Maui
These
Wowie.
are, I know people that like these as well now.
Yeah,
I was being sent pictures of these this week.
I know.
I do like these. With
They're
pair of
amazing. And
shorts.
look at these. Right, let's just go back. Let's just go and look at the inner soles of
The
these.
inner sole is amazing. I wish
Is
it
that
was,
not amazing?
I wish it was just that colour, to be honest,
This is the sort of shoe that I might want two pairs of,
to pick off.
so that I can
Yeah.
pick off one and keep one like
Just-
pretty neat. God, that's.
Levi says, vote me, drugs are bad. There we go. Yeah. I like these. They are nice.
So what are they getting?
They are getting
Oh my word!
a
That's
boom, a spaniel, and a duck.
okay. That's
You lot can't agree on these.
no. You're all fight. Oh, Spaniel. Okay, coming into the lead. You've got no more seconds to go.
See what DJ's just put.
No longer Maui Wow, or think just Maui now due to copyright being recently Oh wow!
There we go.
That's we all know what they are secretly, don't we? We all know.
They get a spaniel OK only.
Okay.
Okay, that's got something else for you. Got something else for
Go
you.
on then.
I know you like a Vans old school, but they've got little turtles on, and I know you like turtles. Turtle power.
It's community turf.
It's the community turtle. I know. It's the community turtle. Well, you said you wanted a community turtle. I found you a community turtle. I know you want to put Huxley in the community Slack channel, but I've gone one step better and found you a Vans with like a little turtle thing.
That's funny. That is funny.
These could be your summer little Vans for running around. I'm just making this up, people.
You are making it up. I don't hate them. I don't love them.
I
I do
know.
have some Vans on the way, people.
You do. I don't expect these to be fire boom at all.
No, they're just a good everyday.
I think these are
to wear to the park.
you can just
They're my Mr. Rover sneakers.
exactly. You could probably sort of customize them and
Yeah.
put Mr. Rover over each of the little
I
turtles.
could, yeah.
And then like a little Sharpie or
Yeah,
something. Yeah.
yeah.
I think you should do
Yeah.
that. That'd be cool. And if you don't know who Mr. Rover is, it's SJ's tortoise.
He doesn't live with us.
No, he doesn't live here.
Because the dog barks at the
Yeah, the dog is Huxley is
Okay.
confused
He's
by Mr.
confused
Rover.
by a walking rock.
Yes. So, Puma, Wild Rider.
Oh, sorry, people. I think the sorry.
There we go. We're going to go to the next
Yeah.
shoe. The Wild Rider.
Wild Rider.
Rider.
Right.
I don't know why I put these up. I just had a moment of. I think this was why, because I quite like that red and blue silhouette there. Don't like the other colorway on these, but the red and the blue with that sort of brown I quite like.
Really?
I wouldn't buy them. I wouldn't buy them. I just like the way they caught my eye at a moment. I was having I was having a moment of weakness.
Did you have your glasses on when they caught your eye?
No.
But that explains it.
All I could see was the colours. I
You
couldn't
didn't
actually see the
you
silhouette.
Didn't see the fat bottom.
No, I didn't see any of that. Literally, I took my glasses off when I was going through the news, and all I could see was the colours. Oh my word!
Alwyn says trash.
Duck.
Get in the trash. They get a duck.
You know, I think we need to get like a trash bin one.
Trash. You do Grover.
Adidas Yeezy 450 in a dark colorway. I know, like, people hate these. I'm just intrigued by them. I want to know what they feel like to put on because they look like foam expanding around your foot.
I've got to say, they do not look comfortable to me.
Well, I want to, like, is Andy in? Because I think Andy's got these, hasn't he? Or has Andy got some of these?
Andy's got some alien face sneakers, yes.
Because I'm curious, like, how do they feel? Like, how do you put your foot in? Does it expand? Does it expand like this? Like, kind of, does it go like that? Or
are they tight? I don't know. They're just weird, aren't they?
Well, that's why I want to know.
I don't know.
And they look like slippers. You couldn't wear them outside, could you? I don't know. Oh, there's so many questions. I've got so many questions about they make so many things just go in my head. And I can't believe they nearly got a boom.
Maybe you should buy a pair.
But like, probably get 2 or 3 pairs of Dunks for the price.
Well,
of these.
yeah. See, Matthew Farris saying my buddy works for Adidas and swears that they are the most comfortable shoe of phone covers ever.
Okay. Intriguing.
I just couldn't put them on without laughing at myself, personally.
You don't need to wear them outside. You could just wear them around the house. I seem to remember once upon a time you had a Liberty print van.
I did, and I loved them. Absolutely loved them. There's new Liberty print vans, and I don't love them.
Okay. I'll get my coat.
Actually, they're all right. They're all right for kicking around at the park with the dog, you know.
I'm expecting all the Ducks people.
The ones I had were almost like
were
camo.
They purple?
No, they were greens. So they were vaguely.
I can't remember.
It was like mountain prints, and they were eras. They were really nice. Actually, I like that jacket. I don't mind that jacket. It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right, you know.
Not that I need another jacket.
Go back here. This is going to get all the Ducks.
Yeah.
Jay Dolan's voted Dick. Wow. Wow. That's harsh, John. That's harsh. Damn. Have you been down the pub or something? Wow. What did they get?
As Owen says, who cares about Liberty? Yeah, I mean, I don't really like that store, to be honest. I get lost.
It's a weird store.
It's a weird store. It's just too creaky. All that wood sort of freaks me out.
All right.
I don't know.
It wouldn't be a Sunday.
Yeah.
Without with a standard Dunk.
Go on.
Colorway, photon dust.
Do you know what? I quite like these in a weird way, but I'd never buy them. You weren't expecting me to say that, were
No,
you?
I was not expecting you to say that. I was expecting
because the materials are going to be meh.
It's all going to be about the materials.
Yeah, materials.
Yeah,
materials.
materials. But yes.
But yeah, I don't mind them. You know.
So
right, isn't it?
it's all right.
right.
It's all
Inoffensive.
right. It's all right. You know, it does the trick.
If you're into that sort of thing,
yeah.
it's more sort of a pasty clay.
It's all right, mate.
Pasty clay.
Just have to move my foot then.
Yeah, in the Blazers. Yeah, I don't think I've actually seen the Blazers, to be honest. Not sure.
And Senorita Fernandez says the quality will be poor.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what's going to let them down.
100%.
And yes, we are getting bored of all these dunks.
It's
totally agree, DJ. Totally agree. A dunk for students.
But the thing is, these will like be difficult to get hold of.
Yeah, all the students around here just wear white AF1.
Yeah, a lot of AF1s around here. What did they get? A duck?
They got a duck.
Okay.
Hang on.
He's licking his paws.
Just checking.
Look, He's recognizing that a Carhartt bed is the right thing to lie on, and so therefore he's not chewing it. If it comes from Aldi, he chews it. Right, what have we got here? We've got a Dunk High Panda with a university red accents.
They're like a poor version of my Slam Jam.
Yeah, I was going to say that. They are like, again, these will be difficult to get hold of. I don't know if has anybody actually got any of these of this type of dunk sort of recently, because I'm really curious on the quality of the leather on these. Like, does it feel plasticky?
Does it feel as bad as it looks?
And we all know that Nike struggle with taking pictures as well for some reason, or they just don't like to mess around with them.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one.
100%.
Bit of a weird one.
100%.
Evening, Mr. O. Nice to have you in the house. Owen says straight out of.
The thing is, you
JD.
wouldn't see them in JD,
No,
Owen.
you
That's the
wouldn't see
thing.
them in there.
They would just be.
You wouldn't.
They'd go just like that. Just like that.
They get a boom, actually.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's well.
Owen's seen them in hand and they ain't all lit.
Okay.
There we go.
See, it feels like we've had a lot of Vans tonight, but Noah, Vans Style 24.
Please tell me it's better than all the hype that they had for that flipping New Order release. That was the most boring New Order thing that anybody has ever done. There could have been such a good collaboration.
What do you think?
Sorry, I'll stop moving.
What do you think? What do you think, SJ?
I know, I'm a massive fan of these.
Oh, I thought you might like them.
No, you know why? I don't like those black ones anyway because of the black sole. These are alright, I wouldn't buy them.
Okay.
But nah.
I'm assuming that they're getting terrible voting times. Oh, Spaniel, okay.
Yeah. 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 No.
No. Okay. We'll call it quits and just give him a Spaniel, okay, and we'll move on. Now the last one.
Yeah.
It's Adidas. It's a Campus 80.
Okay.
It's a Towley.
A Towley.
Yep. It's South Park. If you're into South Park, you know.
I'm never into South Park. I never got it at all, really.
It's a sort of a purpley strain. It's a strain. They're going to release on 420. There's a couple of stash pockets in them. But if you put them under ultraviolet light, also don't forget to bring a towel, and I have no idea what's going on. But if you put them under ultraviolet light, they do this.
Yeah.
Their eyes are just like totally gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like you walking the dog
I don't know.
at 2 a.m.
Me walking a dog at 2 a.m.
At 2 a.m.
Trying to work out how to use a dog poo bag. Yeah.
Yes. Chocolate
Forever funny.
is the thing. Amazing artisan chocolate. So what are they getting? Boom, boom, boom in the room.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Well.
I also I quite like the material on
I'm
them.
obviously missing something.
And that, my friends, was this week's little trip round the news. So we'll come right back. So the thing I need to do now is I need to get rid of Chrome because that sucks up all the resources. And then I need to...
I don't know, there's been a lot of purple recently.
Sushi, I am dropping in the green room link in the chat right now. And we are going to see what Sushi's got to tell us.
Sushi and stories.
Sushi and stories.
If we haven't bored him to death with the news.
Well, it is what it is. And so, dear. So, we've opened the green room. It's there right now. Hopefully it's come through in the chat for Sushi. We're going to see what he's got to show. We know he's got some amazing shoes.
Yes.
I think they might... He mentioned once another special pair that were linked to his wedding. And I'm curious if it's going to be those. So let's assign to guest one. Fernando. No, it's not you. It's the wrong person. Sorry, Fernando. We're going to have to... And I'm going to assign Mr. Sushi to... the wrong person then. Haha. Here we go. Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can.
Yes.
So take it away. The floor is yours.
Okay. We did not want these, the expensive one. Okay.
No.
I was an Air Force. And we did not want these.
No.
Which was the underrated one.
Teal box as well. I'm curious.
And that's not the original box, so it's a different pair.
Oh, okay. Oh, now he's tricking us.
I don't know. Should I just show the shoes and then tell the story?
Show the shoes and then tell the story.
Can I have your
Well,
finger?
this is an Air Force One. And nowadays, this is a quite expensive pair. right?
Okay.
Because of what happened.
Wow. Oh, whoa. Okay. So.
These are the
Kobe-
25 anniversary Kobe Bryant.
Mm,
So now these are like proper expensive because of everything
Yeah.
that happens, of course.
last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah. But the crazy thing is how I got these. Because these came out in 2007 with the 25th anniversary.
Yep.
They were doing the new guys. And when these came out, they were 240 pounds
Still pricey.
retail.
That's
Yeah, that's pricey.
Because of the materials on these
Yep.
are crazy good. So when I saw them, I was like, holy shit, they are so cool. Like this blue aqua sole and all nubuck.
Yep.
Like, I don't know, tan, what you call them, but 240 pounds was like,
yeah.
That was
there's
a
no
lot.
way I'm getting this. Yeah. So like a couple months after, there were this Christmas sale, and they were half off, 50% off. And I was like, oh shit, 50% off, that's crazy. And they had my size, 11. And I was like, shit, but I used all my money on Christmas present. I had like zero, negative balance. So I was like, okay, this is just a pair they just gotta go, you know? And then like a couple months later, I walked into the store and there was this bucket, like this metal bucket in front of the cashier, and says everything in the bucket 19 pounds.
No.
So I put my hand in that bucket and it was just like socks and random t-shirts, and I was like digging in there, and I was like, this blue thing was just showing, like, what is this? And I pulled out my size 11, 19 pounds.
Wow.
Oh, my word.
With the box.
With the box. That is
and the hang
crazy.
tag.
That is insane. That is absolutely insane.
That's a pretty good story.
That's a really good story.
So what are they on StockX now? They must be like stupid money.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably 500-600. I don't know. I'm never gonna sell them.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
They're, because of how I got them and because of like Kobe and so
Exactly.
they're staying.
Yeah,
That's-
they're nice.
that's-
That's a great story.
That is an amazing story. And Tamia for Life has just told us they're at 1,000 on StockX.
Okay. So 19 pounds is quite a steal.
That's a pretty decent return.
Oh, that's amazing. What a story, people. You've got to show Sushi some love there in the chat. That is an amazing story.
Thank you for sharing, dude.
Thank you for sharing that, dude. That's amazing. See you later, dude. Oh, my word, people.
Wow.
Now we need to do this again. We need to get somebody else on to do the same thing, and we'll all vote on. I think Sushi's just come up with an amazing format that just works so well. Oh, my brain is now like hurting ever so slightly at just it. Why does it never happen to me when I go to like the outlet or wherever or the Nike store?
It's always really
I never
Yeah.
see good shoes. Ugh, but
the only
amazing.
thing I
And in
got was
fact,
my AF1 Bordeaux. So I
um,
thought that was a decent bargain.
we should have done this while Sushi
Yeah,
was on.
Fire
So we're going to give that for
Fire
Sushi.
boom for sushi. For
Yes,
sure.
100%.
That is
Ah,
amazing.
so good. But we'll get somebody else on next time. So we'll have to figure out how to do that for everyone. But yes, we're going to do that next week.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes.
That's cool.
I like that.
That's
That was a
cool.
good story.
Yeah.
It was an amazing story.
Yes.
SJ,
Yes.
we should show some more shoes. And Matt Farrier is saying Sushi's probably the only person that goes into. There we go.
Into an arcade store, walks past a crane machine and pulls out the,
The
one
one
toy everybody wants first.
Yeah, it's just like
I
boom.
haven't used all those things for ages.
And there's, as DJ says, Outlet has people who camp there every day, 24/7, completely. Amazing. Right, SJ, let's have a look at some more shoes.
Okay.
So what do we got? What do we got?
Do you want to have a look at these that you unboxed last night?
Yes, let's do that. So, boom, boom, boom.
Da, 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 da,
So we've got the Wasted Youth, and if you watched the unboxing from last night, you will know that I talked about swapping the laces. But when we did the pictures, which was yesterday, I hadn't relaced them, but I have put the red laces in, and oh my word, do they not look strong with those laces in? Let's see if we can get in close.
Do you want me to take it to mine?
Oh, no.
There you go.
There we go. So just have a look at the materials as well, people. And there we go. And Levi's saying he paid £30 for the Red Lobster.
Wow.
That's crazy. Tony Martin wants to know, am I going to pull the swoosh off?
Probably not.
I don't know if I can do it. Like, if I go this way, it's weird doing it back to front. If I go this way, you can see the stitching under there. I don't think I'm going to, but oh, it's so good. And could I put the shoe on my keychain? Well, I could technically, but yes, and I know lots of you didn't like these. You weren't feeling them at all. I know they're not for everybody. But I just think that they're solid, and like these lights are really, really bright in here, really bright. And so the black is so deep. It's such a good black. I'm going to bring them in one more time so you can see, like, look at the swoosh. I'm going to tilt it, and then I'm going to bring it round, and then I'm going to show you the tulip. And somebody called me out, and you were right, whoever it was, that is a tulip. But there we go. And back to the middle.
Yeah, so Mark is saying they look way better in hand. And they do. Again, it's like, as we always say, the pictures that were released, I don't think really did them any justice. Because they do look really, really nice. And there's so many nice little details on them as well when you see them in hand. I mean, it's not a sneaker for me, but they're nice. Well, nice.
And Jay says, so fire.
So fire.
Oh, wrong one. Press the wrong button. There we go. And Sarah sounded okay. Tulip. Okay,
yes,
lol,
it
yes.
is a tulip.
Not my cup of tea, but each to their own. Says Matt Farrier says, Mr. B. Now seeing these in hand and owning them, would you be bummed not getting them? I would for me personally, because I like.
You like denim on a sneaker.
I know some people don't like it. I like denim on a shoe, and that could be the best denim I've had on a shoe. But they are, as we'd say in the UK, they are a bit of a Marmite shoe. I think you either love them or you don't. I don't think there's a kind of in between. Although lots of people have said it's not doing it for them. I would say, like some of you. What?
So I'm just laughing at DJ's comment. The tag on the back reminds me of a gimp suit.
I've never had a gimp suit, DJ, so I wouldn't know. Sneaker Dog, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Levi says he's a fan of denim SBs. That's two of us. And
Tony's saying he won a special box and saw them in hand. They weren't that impressive to him. He's not a fan of the design.
Okay.
I think that's the thing. Is it's not everybody likes them. I think the leather bit at the back actually is the one bit that I'm not a fan of on them. The rest of them are really nice, but I think I need to be careful, don't I, in case I go. But yeah, I see what everybody means. This leather bit at the back. There we go.
There we go. We can see. And Sneaker Dog, yeah, we are talking Wasted Youth. Matt Farrier is asking me, Sashiko or Wasted Youth? Sashiko, I think. But
They're very different.
very
Can't
different
really
shoes.
Compare the two.
This shoe in SJ's hand right now, I think you can wear this more and beat the crap out of it more.
Yeah, I think this is actually quite. I would say that this is a really hard wearing sneaker. Like the leather on it feels really tough. I might be wrong. But I think these will look good beat. Proper good beat.
Jay wants to know, do you like the Hawaii Dunk highs that are coming out next week? I do, and I called those a long time ago. Lots of you went, nah. I said they're really, really nice. Anyone here from LA or California just moved here?
One day, Tone. One day we'll be back.
We will be back. We will be back. We won't be down south. We'll be up north in the
But we'll
bay.
come and visit.
Yes.
Because we do go to LA.
Yeah, we do go to LA as well. But
yes.
Stereo says he wears a lot of black Levi 511s, but don't think I'd beat them. They're 450 resale already. Really?
Wow. Yeah,
Did not know.
that's high.
Sushi, yo, by the way, prop going to London this summer if it all works out. You got to help me where the best sneaker spots are. We can point you in direction. I wouldn't say that there are. It's not like LA, Sushi.
No, it's not. It's not great for shopping.
I don't think
not
it's
sneaker shopping anyway.
And Tone says I'll visit San Mateo. Correct, 100%. San Mateo massive. Don't know why I was going like
San
that.
Mateo massive. Doesn't really work, does it?
No, it doesn't. And Sushi Sneaker Doll says shout me nearer the time re London. Matt Farrier says San Diego,
which isn't in the middle.
In
the middle.
Arwin says
Never got to San Diego.
Stingwater in May at DJ. The Stingwaters are coming in May, says DJ. I get it now. And get some of those sea candies.
Oh, sea candies.
We missed them this year at Christmas.
Nice.
So much sugar.
They are nice. Very rich. Though.
Levi says the Stingwater got to be the worst SB of the year. It's funny how, like, you know how normally we go, this is the shoe of the year.
Everyone's now going.
Now everyone's
worst.
flipping it, so this is the worst of the year. The worst of the year for sure. SJ.
Yes.
I think we've still got two shoes to show.
Yes, we have. You've had on these today. There's a bit of a theme this week with like dark sneakers.
Dark sneakers. Sneakers. And also, I am loving the contrast on the red laces. So this is obviously the PSG AF1s from a couple of years ago.
That not everybody liked. These sat, didn't they?
Yeah, these sat. You could pick these up for resale. I got them on the sneakers app. I really like them. I'm always amused after being wearing a Dunk High to go into a Jordan 1 and it's just like, oh wow, this is flat. There's just I don't know how Michael Jordan jumped so high in these. Like, how did he do it, people? How did Jordan jump so high in these? Because these are like, did he put special inner soles in or something? There's no way. Well, he did, but like, it was amazing. What an athlete. Anyway, lovely shoe. And then finally, SJ on the Jordan tip.
No one's gonna like what I had on.
And I am really liking the whole bread thing at the moment. I am, aren't I? I just loving this contrast thing. Anyway, SJ, come on.
No one's gonna like these.
No. And as Levi says, because he was the GOAT. Yeah, he is. Boom.
Everyone's gonna be like, no.
The Rebel.
The Rebel from 2017?
Oh, I think
18?
so.
I can't remember. Yeah, not everybody likes these, but I like them.
And as DJ says, Jordan game shoes were different to retail pairs. You know, DJ, I'd be really curious as to what they what did they put in them that was different? Plus, Jordan was a freak of nature. Jordan was just amazing. Noodle Soup says those are nuts. Jade Ellen says they're making my brain hurt. Levi says mangled ones still make me feel uneasy. Those SJ. Noodle Soup's never seen them before. Ali's like, what the? SJ, no, they're hurting my eyes, says Alwyn. Senorita Fernandez says, I'm liking those, SJ. 100%.
They're like not everybody's thing, but I actually quite like them. I haven't worn them for
Sneaker
ages.
Dog says nice ladies shoe.
They were a ladies only sneaker. Yes.
And Jay says Jordan wore 2 different size shoes, but that still doesn't explain how he managed to jump that high.
Okay. Levi says let's see him again.
Let's see him again. Noodle Soup wants some. Why don't you go on your camera?
Okay, we're going then. Is it in focus?
Yeah, it's there. You go.
There we go.
It's a lovely shoe. The only thing I think that lets them down is that Nike Air on there. But
agree. I wish that wasn't there, but the rest of them I really
but I like how the
like.
wings have flipped around. I
Yeah.
love the twistedness of them.
They are
Um,
bonkers. But yeah, I haven't worn them for ages, since my first week at work.
And
yeah.
SJ Matt Ferrer says, I think I blame you for the shoes Mr. B posted today. I'm always team not everyone's thing, says Andy. Like human centipede stitching though.
Are they slip on?
Are they slip on? Not
They,
really.
They have a zip.
They've got a zip.
Concealed zip. There.
How do you
See?
tie them? You don't
You
really
don't.
tie them.
They've got that concealed
Says
zip.
how are they laced? It's like a Chicago one got run over by a bus. Alwyn says MJ was an anomaly. In every sport there is one who goes higher or faster than any other. True.
That is true.
Very true.
Yeah. Noodle Suit says 8. They are an 8.5.
Yes.
Women's
DJ says
US.
paint over it. Noodle Soup says, they're so cool. I love them.
Yeah, like as I said, not many people like these, but yeah, I was just lucky that they had them left in my size.
Yeah.
This was the only pair, wasn't it?
Was it Kith that we got them?
Kith, yeah.
Yeah. Kith in them. I told you if I... you would laugh. Matt for...
on Sunset.
not at all. Always a smart crowd in the comments. I appreciate it, says Stereo Sound Agent. That's what I love about you guys as well. It's just that there's so many different opinions. DJ says the new Space Jam looks bad.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. But will we all watch it? That is the thing.
They are mangled, Arcade. They're very much mangled.
It was like they were twisted, weren't they?
Yes,
They're like,
twisted. It's like somebody's gone...
it's like if anybody remembers from the 90s, those Levi's engineered jeans that were twisted.
Yeah, you had loads of those, and
I
you
did.
had like a jacket and
Yeah.
everything.
Never
Bit
really
Craig David like.
Bit Craig David. Me, a bit Craig David. Yes, we had to take an IQ test before joining, says Levi. Noodle, I don't understand the hate on the mids. I don't understand the hate on the mids either, Noodle. Andy says I'll watch it anyway, but I don't have high hopes for it. Snap, if the colorway bangs, who cares if J's are mid or high? 100%.
Yeah, agree.
That's probably
Agree.
like that's a sensible thing. I'm going to favourite that.
See, I disagree with that comment, Matthew, because not everybody likes
Lots of
SB
you.
mids
Lots
either.
of you don't like mids. You all know I love mids.
And we don't get many of them in the UK, which is really weird.
We don't get
Like,
enough.
Proper weird.
Leroy was a damn long test. 75 questions.
What test? What are we talking
I
about?
think for joining into the chat.
Oh.
What's your favourite Jordan 1s 16? Mine's always going to be 1s. Just because they look a little bit like dunks. Same time period, isn't it?
Well, yeah, exactly.
I'm so
It's
so
because it's a
obvious.
classic. That is why.
Mr. O says dunk mids with a strap or a little sauce. You know, you and I disagree about that, Mr. O. You know, like I feel slightly. Stereo Sound Agent says mids are amazing. Ali loves SB mids. J4's for Noodle Soup.
There we go.
There we go. Have we got anything else to show?
No, that was it. Actually.
Okay, well, then we
That's
should
all I've done.
probably.
I've worn my Blazers Edge ones a lot this week.
You know what we should probably do?
Yeah.
We should probably go to Instagram.
Go to the gram.
Let's see what we've got. 'Cause I think we've got a bit this week.
Got a bit.
I think we've
Bit,
got
bit,
a
bit,
bit.
bit.
Let me put that there. Okay, Instagram is on the way. So what have
Our
we got?
same designer, Peter Moore, who did the Jordan 1. And
Yeah,
Dunks
not. It is indeed, but not the Peter Moore that some of us who are in the chat might be thinking about and watching. If you know in Mexico, you know. Anyway, we've got Toxic Silo on here with his Adidas Superstar 424.
Toxic's been going hard on the free stripe recently.
He has, and obviously nice big fat laces. So,
And I like
Boom.
those tracky pants
Yeah,
as well. I
it's a
do
good look.
like a three-stripe tracky pant.
It's a good look. We have got Shyman 1985 in the elephant dunks.
What noise does an elephant make, Mr. B?
No, that's.
What was that?
I don't know what that
What
was. I was trying
that?
to blow like I was trying to be a trunk. Right, okay, here we go. Then we've got Lewis Matthew Baker in a classic 90 colorway.
Infrared.
Also, the picture's making my head hurt, so it's good. I think it's because it's a mirror thing.
Maido is saying, seriously debating buying some Air Force One fly leather. Hang wangs.
Okay.
There we go.
We've got Trey 10K from Baltimore with a nice SB wheel here. But I think the point, I called this one up because I know we all get a little bit uptight at times when we don't necessarily get the shoe that we want. But I thought the post was interesting because he just said, you know, you got to think about it. There's people having trouble finding clean drinking water or stress about where your next meal's coming from. Got a point. So fire boom for you, sir. Then we've got SB to the future in these carpets. I do love these. I still regret it, but it is what it is. Warren Kicks. I thought this was interesting. The navy and the smoke grey.
Because they look really good together.
They do look really good together.
And actually, when I saw this, I was like, actually, that makes them look way more different than I remembered them because I felt that they were quite
too similar.
Similar, yeah. But that looks really good.
So good. Here we go. So Levi in the Mulder highs. If I see these, I'm always going to put these on. I love the way these crease. I just love these shoes. Fire boom. Here we go. So we've got Dogman Horseface.
Of course.
With the De La Soul lows. Of course, if I was going to put these on. And obviously, we all know that Dogman Horseface has got an amazing collection.
Yes.
Amazing collection. Warren Kicks with the navies. I just thought, yeah, that was a clean picture.
Clean as.
So then we've got Bashki Skate.
In his diamonds.
In the diamonds. It's raining a bit in Germany. So you put these on. Fire boom. And then we've got Brasmark 78 in the Golfs with the pigs in the background. Just because you can, you know, if you've got two Porsches, why not wear them both at the same time? Then we've got B-Boz 1 in the Jordan 1s, and I still love these. I still love this colorway. I need to wear these more.
Yeah, you haven't worn them for ages.
No, the leather on
talked
them
about
is
this a
really
while
nice.
back,
Yeah.
didn't
Boom. Then we've got Levi again coming in strong with the Medicoms from last year.
Oh, bare ankles.
Yes,
oh,
but
you're brave.
it's a bit cold for that. Bit cold for that, sir. It's not even summer yet. Then we've got Tony Diamonds in the Saucony Shadow 5000s mesh. And I wouldn't normally put Sauconys up, but I just thought that they just look really interesting. And so fire boom for you, Tone. Colorblind Kicks, Wasted Youth. Good to see this. And don't they look good on foot? Also with the red lace swap.
Yeah, I think you need to wear something more contrasting with them, though.
Toxic.
With the forums.
Forum 84s. Fire boom for you, sir.
The materials on those forums look really nice.
Andy with the Adidas Offspring ZX 10,000s. Not my cup of tea, but I think they look interesting. I love the colours, and obviously, Andy, you always put a good sock game in.
Yeah, it's the socks with the pants.
It's always
and
a good,
sneakers.
always a good sock
works.
game. Levi just showing us that he does have a fair few shoes.
Enjoy your food. I'm here for life. Have a good week.
Have
Thank
a good
you
week.
For joining us.
Stay safe out there.
Yes.
Fire boom for you, Levi, for just putting in the effort. Toxic, infrared, orange label from last year.
Which is still an amazing pair.
Super solid shoe.
And Noodle Suit's just saying in the chat he's just won a Bacon's
90s on eBay
sale.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Well done. I hope you got them for a good price. From Levi again, the Nike SB Trey, the Danny Supercolor from 2008. Now I know Levi loves this silhouette. I don't really rock with it, but I love the colorway.
Mark is saying in the chat, anybody rock their Diamond Supply Dunk lows? I've got the white pair and afraid to wear them.
I've worn them a couple of times. Jay Dolan, Ben Simmons blazer. Look at that.
They look amazing on foot.
They look so good from behind.
They do, yeah.
So good from behind. Fire boom.
Nice check pants too.
Yeah.
I hadn't noticed they were checked until then.
Andy coming back in strong with Nike Zoom Freak One. Giannis. I can't say the Greek name and there, but I just think they're really nice. Coming to America. Fire boom. And then Marshall Hasram with just an amazing collection. Collabs. Who do we think did it better? And I'm always going to go with Atmos. So fire boom. And then last but not least, not really, like this is from the drop date, so it's not really one of you out there potentially, but what do we think of this dunk? Potential next para dunk. Is this now we showed one last week in the news which was like a sample and wasn't great, but this is a bit nice, isn't it?
That is nice.
I love the swoosh on that.
It's the gum sole that sets that off.
It works so well. So even though this isn't like an individual and it's like the drop date, I am going to give this fire boom. And Alwyn is telling us that this is the real pair. Let's just add that very briefly to the broadcast. And my friends.
Andy's saying, take it you won't feel in the transparent superstars.
No. Oh, I didn't see.
I saw them.
But yes, so that is Instagram. That is Instagram, my friends.
Wow.
Yes, we have got through that.
Quite quickly.
Quite quickly.
Quite quickly, yeah.
I want to say as well, I think at one point we've had 36 people watching.
Oh my word.
Which that's amazing.
And Levi saying it's going to be hype level 1000 the next podcast.
Oh, completely.
Of course.
Completely.
I mean, it was crazy. What was it, 2 years ago?
Yes.
3 years ago?
Yeah.
Was it 3 years ago?
It might be because we've got the Landon showed up late. That's all right, dude.
Hello, hope you're good.
Yeah, I hope you've had a good weekend. Yeah,
I think it was 2018.
Yeah, well, we've got the Dunks and the Blazers.
Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I mean, yeah. No, yeah. 2019. Was it really only 2019?
Wow.
It feels longer than that.
Feels longer than that. Oh, and sorry, Sneaker Dog. The Streamlabs bot thing
The
just
bot
done
does
its thing.
Same thing. The robots are taking over.
Yes, the robots
taking over this house
completely. We've got robots everywhere in this house. But yeah, it's I think that's all that's left for me to say is just thank you all for joining us again. So many of you joining us this week. It's been a fun week. I think right. Sushi has invented a new format for us midway, and so what I'd like to do is to, if one of you want to reach out to me in the week, we can test. We know the connection with Sushi works on the green room, but it'd be good to test it. You just need a phone. Works quite well. I'm sure that's how Sushi contacts us. And see you next week, Sushi.
Yeah, see you next week, Sushi. Sorry, Andy, you're being timed out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be a bit of a weird week here in the UK because shops after nearly 4 months are opening again.
Landon wants to know, did Sushi show some goods today?
He did, yes.
He did. Basically, we ran a poll at the start of the show, Landon, where it was most expensive, most hyped, or most underrated. Was it that? Anyway, we can find
story.
out. The best story.
Most expensive, best story connected to him buying sneakers,
yeah.
not the story.
All most underrated.
Almost underrated.
And we all voted on which one we'd like to see, and we didn't know what it was. And then we
got to see it.
We got to see it.
Yeah.
And it was a very good pair.
It was, yeah.
It was a very good pair, but an amazing story. And you have to watch the stream back. So, thank you all for joining us. Don't forget to look out for yourselves this week. Good luck if you're in the retail game.
Yeah, have a good week.
And yeah, it's going to be a big week for all of us for different reasons. For different reasons. We will be back next week. And
I don't think people are going to go nuts at the pub. I don't know. I'm not going to the pub because it's flipping freezing and I can't stand sitting outside in the cold.
It's too cold for that. It's too cold for that. We'll give it another few weeks.
A few months more like.
Yeah, a few months.
Until it's warm. If you guys should do other 2 pairs at the end of the stream.
Maybe we'll do that,
Maybe
Matt,
we'll do that.
next time round. Although it keeps it a mystery, doesn't it? It keeps it a mystery. So yes,
What other 2 pairs?
the 2 pairs that he didn't show,
Oh, right.
but that will keep it a mystery. Yes. So I will say
Oh, dear.
bonne soirée or something along those lines. If Arno's not in the chat, so
Yeah, I don't think he's very well, actually.
no, is it?
No.
Oh, I hope he's all right. Hope he's all right. And yeah, we should probably drop out. Of course, people, if you do know people who you think might like the stream every Sunday, don't forget to tell them. Yeah, it's nice to have sort of an amazing group of people. And yeah, we'll see you later.
We will see you next week. Have a good weekend.
We're out of here,
everybody.
people.
Big
Peace.
love.
Peace.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant stay.